Yeah, so first weekend in Missouri at William Woods. Thank you, Coach Joe, for hosting the tournament. We came up against a really good Heston team in a 55-mile-an-hour windstorm. We just had to really gut that game out and learn a lot about who we are as a team, and I was very proud of them for getting the win versus Heston. We went in versus Midland the next day, and they're a very talented team, very old team as well. A lot of seniors, a lot of juniors. We did lose that game 60-6. We ended up scoring in that game, which I think was huge for us going into Pratt. Pratt, one of the other junior colleges in the country. We had to win that game too. The girls came out like I've never seen a team come out in Bryan and Stratton history before. They scored on the first 2 drives, and we just kind of kept it going from there. A lot of players made plays. Kaylee was huge down in Missouri. Alexa was huge down in Missouri as well. Shelby got her first college touchdown. Alexa got her first one. Kaylee got her first college touchdown as well. And then Kaylee got the interception record for interceptions in a game as well when we were down in Missouri. Yeah, this team plays really, really hard. I don't know where that comes from. I hope it's kind of an O to me, like, hey, we really care about our coach. We want to come and play every single day. I think it's more of a them thing than it is a me thing, but we play really hard every single game we play. It was good to really, truly see the offense firing at all cylinders. I think Nanu came in and did a great job versus Rockford. We were tied 14-14, and an old Bryan and Stratton team probably would have crumbled at that point. We hit a huge seam to Alexa and just kind of took it from there and put the game away from there. So a lot of courage there, a lot of effort there. I know Hannah was versing a 2-block the entire game, so for her to keep going and going and going just means a lot as a coach, and a lot of individual players made a lot of individual plays as well. I know Shelby had 2 touchdowns versus Rockford as well. Going into Benny, we thought we had them game planned really, really well. The score is the score. I thought we played well. I think there's some things we need to clean up defensively, especially versus Benny. But again, a shutout's a shutout as well. Offensively, firing pretty well, but there's a lot of opportunities we left on the field as well. But overall, I think the team played really, really hard, and I'm very, very proud of the team. Excited to play this Sunday, the 30th, down at Benedictine for their home opener of their flag football program.
So this was really our first taste of traveling to a game and taking a long drive, everybody getting mentally prepared to play. I mean, the majority of our team is freshmen, so this was our first time stepping on a field together. Worked really hard during the fall to get to where we needed to be and then see how it all translated live. In our first game in Heston, there was a period of adjusting, and I overall think that we played really well. I think that we found momentum really quickly. Being the first receiver to reach 100 yards in Bryan and Stratton history, it means a lot to me. Being able to put the Bobcats on the map, being able to establish this program as something to look at, being able to be a really big piece of that means so much to me. I mean, when I decided to play college flag football, I didn't really think that, I knew it was a big step, but to really have this big of an impact means so much. Since this season has started, I think that our team has found a way bigger sense of cohesiveness. We're really bonding on the field, and it's translating well into how we're playing. It's a very visual difference from the fall to now, and just as we go throughout the season, I hope that grows and that we can just keep playing how we're playing, keep breaking records, keep winning games.
There's some things that I have to work on. I think honestly, as a quarterback, stepping up and literally throwing balls to my wide receivers is a lot of help, because I have to do my job on the field and they know they have their certain job to do on the field as well. So I think just coming all together and scoring and putting up 34 points against the team, is a really good thing for us. Yeah, I felt very comfortable. Getting super close to my team during the fall, working on stuff with them, it's just a home environment, and it feels like a second home to me. So I'm pretty happy that I got to experience this with my team. I think it was great to break the school record, but for me, I have a higher standard for myself, and I know I can beat the record, and I know I can throw more passes, but it's just I just have to work on some stuff again, and just get myself better health-wise and getting more reps and stuff in.
My rugby skills really helped me with flag football. You know, flag football is a non-contact sport, but the mentality-wise of rugby into flag really helped me to be really good at flag football because, you know, it's all mental. Flag football is all mental. Even though it's a non-contact sport, you still have to use your brain and you still have to push yourself to the end. I feel like to keep winning and keep our record strong, I seriously feel like we have to still put the work in, get our minds right first, and in the playbook, and get our bodies right as well. And for me, I feel like I have to work more on my agility to get better as a rusher and to go around the blockers, because now they're two blocking me, so it's hard. I'm used to one, now I'm up to two now, so I got to put the work in more, and so do us. You know, the season's not over yet. We still got nationals to come soon, so we still got to put the work in.